All right. Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha, Kodash. All right. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone with Drewell. And I want to give a peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Akim, that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth. And the brothers that's not wavering in the faith, being diligent in his truth. I say shalom to you brothers, and I say shalom, to the few sisters that believe in all meekness and humbleness. I say shalom. I'm your brother Zakaria from GMS Miami Camp. And Lord willing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Recha, Chodash, Adawan Ratazah, that means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect of the nation Israel, And my lesson today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Recha, Chodash is going to be basically on, how the earth is mourning, all right, under this wicked devil, Esau, Edom, all right, the people there catching hell, and it's mainly, which are people, us Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We've been catching hell, man, and the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the nations, we've been catching hell, so there's nothing new to us. Now you Edomites, you so-called white people, y'all are feeling it, and y'all going on different platforms like TikTok, on your radio stations, complaining. All right, you gotta pay property taxes, and everything is taxed. All right, because the wicked is ruling, man. Let's, and I'm gonna just roll through the spirit, and the curses that come upon you, devil, and that's a good thing. All right, that's a good thing that y'all catching hell. Everything getting so expensive, you can't afford it. You working 2 jobs and you can barely afford food. All right, that's the workings of the Lord, man. The curses actually. Now I'm gonna get a basic precept. Job chapter 9, because y'all are the wicked. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, which ruling the earth, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, DuPonts, the elite bankers, the so-called Illuminati. All right, they're the wicked. They putting hell on you people. This is Job chapter 9 verse 20. And don't complain to us. Don't complain to us, man. All right, because the prophets started with our elder apostles, Great Millstone, been telling y'all that all hell's gonna break loose in this place, man. Job chapter 9 verse 24, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. Malachi the first chapter tell you that, man. Esau is the border of wickedness, and the people whom the Lord have indignation forever. So wherever the so-called white man has his borders, his where he settles at, that's where you're gonna see what wickedness at. And then the wickedness is throughout the earth, because what the Lord gave Esau the fatness of the earth. Our forefather Isaac, all right, which we come from Jacob, was our forefather Jacob, and they was turned to Israel. Our forefather Isaac had Esau and Jacob, and Jacob received a blessing because it was already set up through the spirit, but he supplanted them, but it was already set up. All right, and Esau wept and cried. He said, Father, would you not have one blessing for me? So our forefather Jacob, he got the birthright. So that's the blessings, all right, which everlasting life, everything, new bodies, the covenant, all right. But Esau, his blessing was he's gonna get the fatness of the earth, and by his sword shall he live. That's why nobody can take down a so-called white man, all right, with their military. The Russians, America, the EU, NATO, all of them, they dominate the earth because that was their blessing. All right, but our Lord Yahushua is going to come back. He's going to destroy them. All right, but let's get back to the topic. Job chapter 9 verse 24 says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the Lord gave Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the rulership. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right, so what? He put himself up as the Most High. He even stole our nationality, saying that they are the Israelites, that they are the true Jews, which they're not. They're Edomites, the small hat people. That's got a so-called high holy day today, which they take in our customs. All right, the memorial blowing of the trumpets. All right, which we celebrated that last Sunday, Sunday night to Monday night. All right, They're claiming to be the people of the Most High, which that's a lie. All right. So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's why this is happening. Proverbs 29 and verse 2. It says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And what? This is how you know that the righteous is not in authority, because people are not rejoicing. People are more depressed than ever, on suicide watch. All right, these people bugged out. All right, broke, don't know what to do. All right, don't have no answers. All right, it says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So you can clearly see who's ruling. The wicked is ruling, so the people are mourning. But the nation's gonna rejoice when this devil go down and when the kingdom of heaven set up. All right, when our Lord Yahweh shall come back and take the kingdom from this devil, man. The earth gonna rejoice. The animals, the people, the nations, even though the nations, they gonna be in slavery. All you nations going into slavery, all right, started with Esau, Edom, all right, because all y'all had us in slavery. Scripture say, all that devour thee shall be devoured. All of them, put us in captivity, they shall go into captivity. All right. And the earth is going to rejoice. And after 1,000 years, you Edomites, you so-called white people, men, women, and children, after 1,000 years, y'all serving hardcore slavery, it's going to be a big barn fire. All right, we're going to burn you all up. Obadiah verse 18. Read the book of Obadiah verse 18. That's the end of these so-called white people. All right. And before y'all go down, hey, curses coming upon y'all people, man. That's why y'all bugged out on all type of drugs, fentanyl, all these medication, oxycodone. Y'all on cocaine. Worse than that, what's that thing called? Tricks or something, like Trex or whatever. Putting holes in you people. All right. All right, the Lord is judging. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 in verse 7. Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, it says, "And the Lord thy power, Yahweh Shemashah, will put all these curses upon thy enemies." And who are our enemies? All these nations started with Esau, Edom. Read Psalms 83. "And the Lord thy power, Yahweh Shemashah, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and upon them that hate thee, which persecute thee." So what? The curses that was upon our people is going to come upon you. All right. All right. It's going to come upon you devils, man. And now y'all complaining. This is the book of Sirach. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, what was it? Ungodly father. They could complain. Reproach for their sake. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 41 in verse 5. It says, "The children of sinners are abominable children." So y'all are abominable people. "And they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish." So what? Your inheritance is going to perish ultimately. Because how was America founded? Answer that question. How was America built up? By the rape, murder, and robbery of the Israelites, the so-called Native Americans, which they are Israelites. The so-called Seminole Indians, those are Israelites from the tribe of Reuben. The North American Indians are from the tribe of Gad. The Issacharites are the so-called Mexicans. And who was dwelling here before you crackers came here? All right, the Israelites. And not only did you do that, but to till the land and take care to cultivate the land, to build the land up, you took the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, mainly Judah, over here to the Americas. Cargo slave ships, which are also Israelites. So, since this land was built by blood, it shall go down by blood. Since it was built by violence, thus with violence shall Babylon, that great city, fall, which America's Babylon. So we don't give a F about you people. All right? May the Lord bring more hell upon y'all, because y'all didn't care when it was upon us all these centuries. So good. good. Which is good. Hey, Thawadi, how about Shema Shah? Keep putting that hell on these Edomites, man. It says the inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and the prosperity shall have perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. Yeah, they're gonna complain about, oh, their forefathers, oh, my forefathers, what they did was horrible to you. Yeah, it was. Now you about to get it, because if you know about the Bible and know about reincarnation, that was your ass. That was y'all people that y'all came back in reincarnation, all right, and y'all had a part of our downfall too. All right, so you can complain all the damn you want, because why? You had and you still benefiting with it, man. All right, it says the children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. Yeah, precept, another precept. I ain't bring this out in a minute. Isaiah 14:21. Yeah, chapter 14, verse 21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. All right, which we had just read. Prepare slaughter, since your forefathers did that, which you are your forefathers. All right, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, because of their sin, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. So Lord gonna judge you, devils. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon, which is America, the name, the remnant, in son and nephew, saith the Lord. All right. And I will make it a possession for the bittern, and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the beast of my destruction, saith the Lord of hosts. The beast of my destruction is what those missiles. Verse 24. The Lord of hosts have sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have proposed, so shall it stand. So there's no denying it, man. All right. The prophecies is happening, and you devils is catching hell. All right. So, and you don't have no helper, because it's your own people that's doing it to you. That's how wicked the so-called white man is. You oppressing your own people. All right. Isaiah 14:21 NLT. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read the same thing. Kill this man's children. Delete this man's children. Let them die because of their father's sins, which you are your forefathers. They must not rise and conquer the earth, filling the world with their cities. Yeah, you don't get cut off, man. This is what the Lord of heaven's armies says, Yahweh Shema Shah. I myself have risen against Babylon, America. I will destroy its children and its children's children, said the Lord. I will make Babylon a desolate place of owls, filled with swamps and marshes. I will sweep the land with the broom of destruction. And the Lord of hosts of heavens, and the Lord of heaven's armies has spoken. All right, 24. The Lord of heaven's army has sworn this oath. It will all happen as I have planned. It will be as I have decided. The Wadi Yahweh Shema Shah. So yeah, everything's gonna get expensive for y'all. That's what y'all gonna go against your government, and they're gonna put y'all down. All right, you MAGA people. This whole CK, what's his name? Charlie Brown. Kind of like united you Edomites together. But all hell about to break loose on you people, man. And the squeeze gonna get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. All right. And when the Lord returns, y'all going into captivity. Well, if you're in America, you're gonna be destroyed by 200 million nuclear warheads and laser fire. All right. Then you're gonna have to come back. And those other Edomites that's scattered amongst in the other lands that survived this destruction, y'all going first in this captivity, and you other heathens, man. This is time we coming into, man. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect. Hey, the time of you devils is over, man. All right, y'all gonna catch more hell on the radio. Oh, property taxes, state taxes. Oh, you supposed to get a house and retire and just live off the land. What you supposed to do, but y'all ain't doing that. Y'all can't do that. You gotta stay. Even if you retire, you gotta still stay the property taxes, and you still gotta fucking work. All right, so we ain't crying no tears for you devils. May Trump put more hell on y'all, man. May the tears get more bigger, so your cost of so hyperinflation can go up, man. because the Lord got us, man. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. You know, Lord got us, Lord willing. Lord willing, we part of the elect. We said that humbly. Lord got us if we are part of the elect. So with that, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. You know, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha, Chodesh. All right, I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone with Ruel. And I want to give up peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Lagakim, you know, that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity. Hey, Shalom, Makim, keep pushing, keep enduring. Shalom.